Peace, peace. Ashe, Ashe, welcome to the live. Let me see, give you some time to come in. Peace, happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Peace, Taurus. This reading is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. If you don't know your placements, I can recommend some wonderful websites where you can download your birth chart. They'll kind of give you some generic information about the placements in your chart. So they won't go into details about the degrees and those numbers that you see there. But I can do that for you. If you want birth chart interpretation, you can contact me through the Etsy, the website, or you can message me and I'll tell you what I see in your birth chart. I feel like I have less camera space in the live, but I guess it's the same. Okay, I'm going to start. Announcements. Make sure you follow me on Instagram. That's of Oshun. I put the messages there from the daily messages are there. Also talk about healing, crystals, Reiki, healing the body, self-love. I also did some research. I'm starting some research on narcissism, sociopaths, psychopaths, and how to deal with those type of people. But you can contact me through the Etsy site. That link is there. Let me put it here again. And you can pay for readings there. I will answer questions. Just if you have one or two questions, I'll answer it there. You can also pay for the full spread reading. That's 1 hour. And the hour is $55. Pay attention, the spelling on the Etsy page is different. So it's OXUM. Okay. The Orisha products are there, the masks, the journals I make for Oshun, Yemaya. Who else is there? The Elegba journals are there. I'm still working on the Ogun journals. The dolls are there. The altar dolls are there. I just sent out an Oya doll yesterday. She's beautiful. She's pretty. So you can find all that on the Etsy site. What else? That's it for now. You guys know I have 3 Etsy sites. So on one of the sites, I sell my crochet products. I make baby items for the sororities and the fraternities, but you can order in any color you want. Booties, blankets, hats, all that little cute baby stuff. And then you guys check out my artwork too. I'll put the web links there. Okay, let's get started, Taurus. And you guys, you know, my artwork's behind me. This painting here with the blue wings, she's not finished. I know you guys probably see her week after week because I haven't had time to sit with her. I usually have to be in a certain mode or frame of mind to really sit down and focus on painting. I enjoy it. You know, it's therapeutic for me. It's very relaxing for me. And I went to school to be an artist. I studied illustration and I was an art teacher for 13 years. But now that I'm doing the spiritual readings and I have to really put time aside to paint. I have to do it more. So you guys usually see them behind me. And if you see stuff back here, it's because I got paint out, I got brushes and glue and all my art supplies. Okay, here we go. Taurus, I pray that you are well, that you have your health, your inner peace, and that the universe has sent abundance and blessings into your life and will continue to do so. I have to tell you, Taurus, for the collective, they're telling me a lot of you need to check on your elders. You might have older aging parents, a grandparent, you need to check on them. I know a lot of my subscribers are over age 30, and so you might have parents, uncles, aunties, grandmas who are in their 70s and 80s. Just check on them, okay? All right, Spirit, give me a message for Taurus, Moon, Sun, and Rising, for my YouTube subscribers, for my Instagram followers, for my TikTok followers, for those who need to hear the message, for those who will happen upon the channel, and those who will contact me for readings. Taurus. I'm going to keep that. Knight of Swords is out, and the Nine of Cups reversed. Somebody is coming to you with a message, or you may be. It looks like you're about to get angry, or you're about to start arguing with somebody. You're expecting somebody to do something, and they're either not giving you an answer immediately. So this might be kind of ticking you off a little bit. Let's see what's happening. Knight of Swords. Some of you are in your Jupiter return. And again, you kind of have to look at the chart to figure that out. But there seems to be a message coming to you, and it's related to a love partner. You see that? Somebody wants to talk to you. They want to tell you something. It could be related to money. Let me look at that some more. But it looks like it's urgent. Like you need to get to this person and they're not responding, or you haven't talked to them in a minute and it's like it feels very urgent. This could be an ex-lover, somebody you haven't talked to in a while, and now it's like you got to reach out to them. Nine of Cups. With the Jupiter return, this is a side note, it means that you're expanding things that you worked hard on, or now you're now going to see kind of the fruits of your labor with the Jupiter. Things may be moving quickly, so much so that you can't quite keep up with the demand. Like money may be flowing in for you, and a lot of work, but it's so much that you have to kind of keep up with it. Some of you might need even to hire help, especially if you have your own business. That's kind of what the Jupiter cycle kind of brings, is an abundance of things, not just money. Okay. Nine of Cups. This is empower. This is Capricorn energy. Some of you are falling out with a Capricorn. There could be a power struggle here, and it's kind of got you annoyed. You might be expecting something from a Capricorn energy. That's Earth energy. Capricorn rules business. So this might be a work partner or a boss or somebody that you have to interact with for work and money. And it seems to be that there's a power struggle here. This might be where this argument is coming from. It's giving me female Capricorn, privileged lady in the reverse. Okay, let me look at that some more. Eight of Wands. Some of you want to chill. Like you might have a lot of work on your plate, but you kind of want to delegate it and get somebody else to do it. So it feels like you got a lot to do, but in your mind, you're kind of daydreaming or thinking about something else. Like you don't even want to think about the amount of work that you have to do. Princess of Disc here. So it feels to me like you want somebody else to do the work, um, to take on some responsibility so that you don't have to do everything. But with the courtship reversed here, it's not quite working in your favor. Like, this person may have their own stuff that they got to deal with, and they can't take charge of all your stuff too. Gives me a little lazy energy from you, Taurus. Two of Swords, Judgment reversed. A lot of you are realizing that you can't emotionally disconnect when it's convenient for you. You may have to talk to people that you don't want to talk to. You may have to do business with certain people that you just don't want to be bothered with because the money is there. Okay. So you got to get out of this mode, Taurus, of just kind of chilling and letting things, be as they are and waiting for other people to take over and take the lead. Because otherwise, your money is stagnant. And especially if you are someone who has a staff or, like I said, a business, or people depend on you to give them a certain leadership, you can't sit down and chill. You have to make sure that they understand what it is that you want them to do. You don't have to micromanage, but you do have to give assignments. Okay, I need you to do this and you do this, because if you don't, it's like you're not staying on top of your money and staying on top of your game. A little too relaxed. And some of you, because the two of swords is here, I read this as emotion. See all that water? So it's like you got to get out of your feelings. Like I said, you may have to talk to somebody you don't want to talk to. Maybe you don't like them, but you got to talk to them because they have some say in your money. That makes sense. Okay. Seven of Cups, Ace of Cups. There's a love card here. Some of you you've been engaged in maybe dating multiple people, and then all of a sudden you decided to focus your energy on one person. But now you're rethinking that, because maybe this person was not quite what they presented themselves to be. Again, you need the type of partner that is by your side and helping you in your business, helping you can call on them and they kind of, help you out or kind of come to your rescue. This person to me feels like that's not what they're about. They might be a little self-absorbed, a little selfish, self-centered, so that they're not readily available to you when you need them. But it looks like you might have had multiple resources, different avenues or different people that you could tap into to help you when you needed it. But somehow you either let that go to focus on this one person, or it's just like these people are just not around when you need them. They might not be responding to your text messages or responding to your emails. There's a sense here that you've lost a connection that was really beneficial to you. And it could be because you just disconnected emotionally. Okay? That's a lot, but that's what's happening. Okay, Ace of Cups. Yeah, some of you let go of a love connection, a partner. It could have been just somebody you were dating. Doesn't feel like it though. It feels like this was something serious. You let them go, and you also let go of your options here. Um, it's almost like you're putting your hopes into this connection, this new connection, or putting your hopes into one person, and you shouldn't because they're disappointing you. Like you put all your eggs in one basket. hmm the delusional card is here. Indolence reversed. Pisces and Saturn and Pisces. Yeah, some of you, you're dealing with somebody who has a false image. They may have presented themselves as being, business savvy, smart, intelligent, able to tap into different resources, and you believed this, and now they're not coming through. hmm that's what's happening there. Okay, let's look some more. Feels to me like they're just not readily available when you need them. That's what it feels like. Queen of Wands reverse. Some of you have a female energy that doesn't want to work with you. They might be angry with you. They could be talking about you around the community, or talking about you in the social circle that you're in. Um, if you are struggling with something, it looks like they take pleasure in watching you struggle. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. And again, for some of you, it's like you're not aware. One, two. Ooh. This might not even be business. You might have a female family member who doesn't like to see you succeed. They don't like to see that you know how to stand on your own 2 feet. They could be a little jealous. Hangman, this is Pisces energy, abundance and journey. So some of you are not aware that there's people around you who don't really truly want to help you, or you've lost faith in something. Um, and this again gives me the 3 of Cups here. Again, it feels to me like you had multiple people that you were tapping into to kind of help you, or multiple people that you were dating, and there's some misunderstanding here about what you expect from all these people, or what you wanted them to do. You might be feeling a little stuck right now. And again, it feels to me like there's people who don't really want you to go anywhere or have any type of movement. They like for you to be struggling and stagnant. Yeah. Pisces again, the Fool. Some of you have a Leo in your life. You're trying to figure out, you're hoping that this Leo is not a fake. You're hoping that this is not the fake person who's been pretending to be more than what they say they are. Um, and it feels to me like you still have a little bit of hope that they will, fulfill what they promised they were going to do, or maybe they told you they loved you and you're still holding on to that, still waiting for them to show it. But it feels like you may kind of release it soon, any expectation that you have of this person, because you kind of realize that you've been kind of playing fantasy with them, like in a dream state with them, and you know now the reality is starting to hit that maybe you can't depend on this person. With the Sun card reversed, it also means take care of your health, Taurus. Make sure you're eating properly, getting enough sleep, not stressing, especially if, again, you're stressing about what other people are doing, or you're stressing about your money. There's nothing here, nothing out yet regarding your money. It seems like a lot of emotions that you're trying to balance. Okay. 8 of Cups. Some of you are trying to leave a situation. You're trying to move. You want to be away from this person. You might want to be away from this Capricorn energy, because this energy here is very bossy, very controlling, and it's coming from a woman or female energy. See that, privileged lady? And sometimes, I'm going to tell you, sometimes Capricorns, when they have more money than you, or when they get like a payout and they got money flowing, they feel like they can talk to you any kind of way and boss you around. And that's the energy that's coming from that. Okay, some of you want to leave, you want to move, you want to go somewhere, you want to get away, but you can't right now. 5 of Wands, strife, conflict. I see some family issues here. There could be some disagreement about when to move, when to go, if it's the right time. You might have, maybe you can't leave, just up and leave by yourself because you got family members or kids that you got to worry about. Something like that is going on here. But it looks to me, especially if I go back to the first card, which is Knight of Swords, that you're about to get a message. There's somebody that you need to talk to urgently. And this person may not be responding right away. And until you get some answers, or until you really have this conversation, that's going to help you determine when is the right time to go, when is the right time to move, when is the right time to release the stress or disagreement, whatever this 5 is conflict, right? This is strife, stress. Something here has to be cleared up and released so that you can move forward. And it feels to me like this is somebody that you live with, or it's a family member. Okay? All right. That's my message for you, Taurus. This message is coming. Whoever this is you need to talk to is going to happen very soon, like probably this week. You see that? Knight of Swords. And you can expect it might be a blowout. It might get kind of ugly. It might turn into an argument. But it needs to be done. There's some things that need to be said. Okay. All right, Taurus, that's my message for you. Don't forget to hit the like and the subscribe. Come back and see me again. I'll be posting your quick 1-minute card of the day on Instagram soon as well. All right, peace to you. Don't forget, if you want to donate to the channel, the Cash App is Oshun 357.